Hi, and welcome to In Motion with Christina. This is your second week of the Autumn Pilates Flow series. And in today's 10-minute session is all about building a strong core, powering up your hips, and improving mobility. You'll find a sassy, challenging sequence that keeps you moving from start to finish. Let's get started. Inhale, exhale, nod the head, and start to roll down, keeping your sitting bones nice and grounded. Inhale and exhale, roll back, bone by bone. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your pursed lips as you continue rolling down. Inhale at the bottom and exhale, roll back. Inhale through your nose, exhale, nod the head and roll down like a string of pearls. Maybe you notice that you able to glide a little bit more down. Let's try that with exhale. A little bit more like you want to touch your heels and roll back. Now take your left arm and bend up and over to your side. Feel the side stretch. Sitting bones are nicely grounded. Coming back to your left side. Inhale up and exhale over to your side. Shoulders away from ears and coming back. Two more, one each side. Inhale, exhale, looking right in front of you. Imagine somebody is pulling away your arm. And once more, inhale up and over. Scooping the belly in, breathing in and out. We're going to take our arms together, elbows together. Now with inhale, glide them up and exhale like a peekaboo. Inhale all the way up. Mobilize those shoulders and lower once more. Inhale, open your palms towards me, open your elbows and draw them towards your rib cage and up. Then close your elbows and glide all the way down. We do a few more like this. Open and imagine you've got a sponge in between your arms. As you're going down, you squeeze and already engaging the upper body. And let's do once more. Open, keep breathing, keeping your arms slightly in front of you, maintaining the long spine. And close your elbows and glide it down. We're going to change. Come with the support, lay down on your back. You can grab your inner thighs and roll down. Make sure that the heel is underneath your knees, arms alongside of the body. Already scooping the belly in. Inhale, nod the head. Exhale, lift the head and chest with arms off the mat, looking at your knees. Inhale and exhale, lower. Nod the head and lift. Imagine that your arms want to touch the wall across and lower. Nicely lengthening your arms. This is your up prep. This is your preparation for what is coming next. Inhale and exhale, lower. And let's rock and roll to seated position, sitting on your sitting bones, nice and long spine, and take your arms in front of your body, scooping the belly in. Inhale, exhale, scoop and draw into your C shape. Inhale and exhale, roll back vertebra at the time. Keep breathing. Think about your spine drawing a smooth C shape through warm honey. Slow and control. Inhale, exhale, scooping and gliding into your C shape. Inhale and exhale. We do once more and then adding on in the C shape. Come into C shape. Take your right leg to tabletop and lower. Alternate left and lower. Keep breathing. Picture balancing a glass of water, champagne or coffee. It's up to you. On your knee, nice and steady. Keep breathing. Shoulders away from ears. If you have a tension in your neck, put that tension into your core. Now we're gonna lengthen and coming back. Lengthen and dorsiflex, coming back. Think that you're pushing a wall away from you. Inhaling, and as you exhale, think about your core, nicely bringing your leg with control. Inhale and exhale. I know it's firing up your core, but trust me, this is such a great exercise to keep your core nice and strong. Coming all the way up, hug your knees, drop your head, and let's get started with your challenging sequence that I prepared for you. So 3 times each exercise, single leg stretch and scissors. Come to your tabletop position, lift the head and chest off the mat, and let's go. 3 single leg stretches. And now change to 3 scissors. So nicely lengthen those legs. Pause and change. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pause. And once more. 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's get faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Imagine your legs moving through thick air. Think of the length, not the speed. So your legs are nicely stretching in opposite directions. And we add it on. Grab your hands behind your head and oblique. Oblique twist, nicely twisting and twisting. Twist from your ribs, not the elbows. Imagine wrinkling out your waist like a towel. And few pulses there. Keep breathing. You've got this. And the other side. 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6, and lower down. Well done, you guys. This one was a hard combo. Let's rock and roll to seated position. Legs are mat width distance apart. Bend your legs if you want, or lengthen them. Place your arms in front of you. Inhale and exhale up and over to your spine. Stretch forward. Inhale and exhale, roll back. Inhale, exhale, up and over. There is a beautiful opposition. So scooping the belly in and lengthening the spine. This is a great exercise for increasing your flexibility. So you're lengthening and increasing mobility in your hamstrings, glutes, and calves. We add it on. Inhale, exhale, bend up and over and start to lengthening your spine to a flat back. Come all the way down, scoop the belly in and roll back vertebra at a time. 2 more like this. Inhale, exhale, roll forward like a reaching for something exciting just out of reach. Then glide back like a cat, stretching out. Beautiful. Once more. Inhale, exhale, bend up and over and start to roll into your flat back. Hinge and come all the way down, scoop the belly in and roll vertebra at the time. This is your mind and body connection. Beautiful. Let's come to your right side. We're going to put the forearm on the mat. Make sure that the elbow is in the same line as your hip, and we're going to flex the foot, lengthening and lowering, lift and lower, lift and lower. As you flex in the foot, you give in your exercise and body even more resistance. Take your arm all the way up, and now we're gonna lift and lower, lifting those hips up and lowering. As you lowering, really come down with control, pushing the upper body all the way up. Lift and lower. Keep breathing. Use the bottom leg as well. Lift and lower. Keep breathing. And let's come to your mermaid stretch. So now right arm is bending, looking all the way up, and let's change side. So let's come to your left side, forearm on the mat, scooping the belly in and pushing the upper back up. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Think about your inner thighs. Imagine a sponge in between your thighs. As you're going down, you're really pushing down. So this is all about mind and body connection, you guys. Looking right in front of you and taking your arm up and lifting, lowering. Lift your hips all the way up to a starfish and lower. Lift and lower. Scooping the belly in, helping your body to come all the way up. Shoulders away from ears. Few more like this, and last one, and come into your mermaid stretch. So really lengthen the side body, as you really deserve this one. And we're going to change. Let's come all the way to a seated position and take your right leg and lengthen. Let's do 3 kicks like this, and we do teasers. So grab your leg from your ankles, inhale, exhale, scooping the belly in and climb all the way down. Inhale to prepare, exhale, nod the head and climb all the way back. Really use your core. Lift your torso and legs like you actually climbing a tree. Strong core, long limbs, balance, and in control. And we do last one. Inhale, exhale, scooping the belly in, going through a C shape with control. Don't just bounce down. Really use your core, use your arm all the way up. Beautiful. Take your left leg and we do 3 kicks once more. And 1, 2, and 3. Now grab your ankles from outside, scooping the belly in, long spine. Inhale, exhale. One arm at the time, bone bind bone, long arm, long leg. Point your foot and once more. Inhale, exhale, scooping the belly in. Leave your right foot on the mat and coming back. We've got once more. You've got this. I know this is quite challenging, but trust me, if you go with control, this is one of the most important principles of Pilates, control. All right, beautiful. Let's come to your well-deserved stretch. Come to your shell stretch. There is a fun fact for you. Shell stretch, massage your spine. Well, let's glide those hips down to your mat and into your snake stretch. This is great for your core stretching, and from there, kneel in position, taking your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling diagonally and thread the needle. Stretch your shoulders and your spine. Coming back to your 4-point kneeling, scooping the belly in the whole time, nice and long. Arm, opening your chest, opening your shoulder, thread the needle, and stay in the position for a few breaths. We're going to change, come into seated position, long legs, flex feet, hip distance apart. And we're going to take arms together. Inhale, glide them up and down. Drop the head, release your arms, glide them all the way up towards the ceiling. Glide flat back forward. Come all the way down and roll back. We've got 2 more like this. Inhaling and exhaling. I like to think about Pilates as a dance. You need loads of control and then you move freely. So scoop the belly in and come to seated position and repeat it for once more. Free those arms. Think about like you want to touch the sky and come to your flat back. Now you can stay in this flat back or you can repeat the session once more or staying in this lengthening stretch a little bit more. It's up to you. But I'm going to say thank you very much for coming to this class to practice in Pilates with me. And I'm going to see you in the next week session. Bye.